Good morning, afternoon, or evening. My name is April. This is Plan with April, and as you can tell, my theme this week is I'm back in the Hobonichis. So I am really struggling letting these go, and I think 2026 is going to be difficult for me to let them go as well. So what I need to do is decide if they are going to work in my life and how I'm going to use them consistently. It, at this point, doesn't matter what planner I'm in. I'm very inconsistent right now, which is difficult because I don't want to be inconsistent, but that's where I'm at. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. If this is a return trip for you, welcome back. You know the drill, right? So I am going to pop in here and grab my ruler. I think I've got a plan this week that I want to stick with. So I'm going to draw in the lines that I want to see. This is the Tombow 837. I'm like, where is the line? Could not find the number. 837. Perfect. I think that looks really good. And then I am going to put this one in as well. Since I usually do some washi tape down on the bottom, I am not going to disappoint this week. I have been focusing more the last week on my blood pressure and my steps, my sleep patterns, handy new item on my finger. Oh, hold on. Hey Wes, yeah. Do you mind turning the timer off? It's just for the bread to check that it's rising. Raising? Rising.
It's off. What do you need me to check?
Just open the oven door. I turned on the light to help it raise because I'm doing that whole wheat bread. And see, ooh, that's stuck.
Yeah, it's rising.
Okay. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'll throw it in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I have been really focused in on my sleep patterns and just wanting to track more healthy habits and figuring out why I self-sabotage when it comes to my health, because I do. I am my own worst enemy. There is no one worse than me to myself than me. So as you heard, I'm trying to make whole wheat bread. Never made whole wheat bread. I've always made like crusty loaf white bread, and I have mastered that. So it'll be interesting to see how I do with wheat bread. This is the Seasonal Florals by Happy Planner. I just want to see if there's anything that pops out at me. I know when I did my before in my Hobonichi cousin, nothing really stood out. I do like this for the corner here. I think that would be pretty. Flip, flip. Love that one. I mean, all of these are so pretty. I don't have a least favorite one for sure. That one's really pretty. I think that would probably go down here really well. That one could run up the side. Let's do that, because that's the one that I wanted in the Hobonichi cousin, and it was just too big and I couldn't figure out how to make it work. So let's make it work. I'm gonna overlap that just a tad bit. I'm going to turn this upside down. Oh, there is something sticky on my scissors. I'm going to try to cut this straight without cutting the paper. With that sticky spot, that makes it ever so tricky. ever so tricky. All right, I do like how that looks. So then I thought I had some little stickers from CoffeeMonsterzCo. Oh, I do have mini monthlies. Have those? No. Just house, food, and coffee. Not what I was thinking. I thought I got one that had vitamins. It's actually pills, but I was using it as vitamins, and I'm not sure where I put it. Silly goose me. Flip through this really quick. Those are all to-dos. Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I put them in my cart and never actually pressed send. It's probably exactly what I did, is loaded them in my cart and then just forgot to send it to to place the order, which is fine. That is absolutely okay. Just a bummer that I won't be using them this week. So I'll have to think of that next week though. Oh, I wish I would have scooched this up a little bit. A little. Could I? Ooh. No, I'm not even going to try it. There was too much stickiness down there. So I'm going to put up here. Overall, out of 10, how I felt for the day will be this column. If I decide to find something for this column, like a saying or something, I will put it there. If I decide I want to do an end journal for the week, I will just simply turn the page this way and write my journal entry this way. Because I don't know if you saw Helen's entry the other day. She was talking about how she does not like to write a journal entry on tiny columns, narrow columns, because usually words are longer than the column. So I have to agree with that. And I saw that she did her entry this way and I thought, she's such a genius. I love that idea. So if I decide at the end of the week, I want to do like an overall how I felt, what I was doing, if I had any like intense cravings or anything like that, or if I tried something new. I know I got a sleepy time tea that I'm going to try with my, before I go to bed. So we'll see how that works. I do love the Hobonichi Weeks. I love that it's compact. I love that I can put things in here and keep track of things when I keep track of things. I have definitely gone, you know, where I'm going to try it and then I don't. So we're kind of back in here. I want to give it a shot for the rest of the year and see if I'm the problem or if the planner is the problem. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's me, because I'm not consistent and I need to be better at consistency. So that is my goal for the rest of 2025, is to finish out the Hobonichi Weeks, finish out my Hobonichi Techo, and commit to that and see if it's just me being a stinker and not wanting to commit to a planner, or if the planner is actually the problem. I hope you have an amazing week. Let me know what you're planning in this week. If this is something that you would use as a layout. I love you. I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.